Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing the Capricorn full moon reading, okay? Today's July 4th. The full moon is happening tonight, so I thought I would do that reading. In the middle of the deck of the spread here, I'm going to have the Devil card because this is the Capricorn full moon reading, and I do like using the Native American deck for these type of readings. Even though I'm not going to use it for the rest of the reading, I am going to be using the Fountain Tarot deck. Okay, so this is going to be a 4-card spread. Okay, spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for those who are watching. What do we need to know about this Capricorn full moon? Please give us clear messages. I hear that this is a very powerful full moon. I've heard or know that Capricorn is about structures, okay? And maybe perhaps looking at structures within our community, like government structures. It's also about looking at structures within our own life, okay? You know, sometimes structures can help us out. Sometimes they can limit us. So, you know, that's the kind of things we want to be thinking about for this Capricorn full moon reading, okay? Let's see what we got here. All right. So, like I said, it's going to be 4 cards. So let me pull those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The bottom of the deck here, what is the underlying issue? Is the 7 of Wands and the Empress. Okay. Ooh, interesting. All right. Well, the Empress can certainly be some type of Capricorn energy, okay? I think the underlying issue here could be that, or the underlying element here could be that we are feeling Empress-like, right? And we also feel like we've battled some things in the past few months, and that's certainly true, okay? The whole world has gone through a lot in the past 6-7 months now, okay? So we very well could be that we're kind of feeling that we're feeling, you know, in our energy, in our power at this point because of everything that we've battled so far. All right, let's see what we got here. In the first position is, how can I expand my ambition? Ooh, is the Queen of Cups. That's so lovely. That's such a nice card to get for how can I expand my ambition. Okay, the Queen of Cups. We know the Queen of Cups is about just being really in tune with your emotions, right? Just knowing what you need, knowing what you want at any particular time. Being really in tune with how you are, okay? And perhaps, you know, how can I expand my ambition? You know, typically, I know I'm guilty of this. I think of ambition as just maybe career or, you know, career or money situations. But ambition could also be about, you know, relationship ambitions or spiritual ambitions, okay? And so with the Queen of Cups, I think what this is saying is that we really want to tap into that Queen, that Empress energy, where we're just feeling very, you know, nurtured and nurturing towards others, okay? Maybe this is what this is saying here with the Queen of Cups, that we want to expand our intuition, that we want to, and that's how we're also going to expand our ambition. Let me read what the book says about this. All right, so it says, the Queen of Cups is the quintessential mother, warm, devoted, and compassionate. She anticipates your every need, knowing your thoughts and feelings almost better than you do. She has experienced many things. She knows the pain that escorts love and the failure that accompanies success. The Queen of Cups knows your depth and what you are capable of, and more importantly, she believes in you. She is your biggest fan, encouraging your greatness and holding your dreams safely and eternally in her heart. She's a nurturing mother figure, genuine empathy, devotion, compassion, exceptional intuition, wisdom through experience, okay? So maybe what this is saying is also to expand our ambition, you know, not only do we want to be that person that taps into their intuition, but we also maybe want to consider being that nurturing mother figure to others, right? Somebody who understands people's thoughts and feelings, okay? Because, you know, maybe we've been that person who has experienced that already, but also that person who encourages others, you know, into developing their own greatness. Somebody who can safely hold dreams for others so that they can, you know, just continue to be ambitious themselves, okay? That's a very powerful message there. Okay, number 2, what have I achieved so far? Man, look at all the queens coming out in this spread. The Queen of Coins, and the Queen of Coins is Capricorn energy also. So, you know, we're feeling the Capricorn essence here. What have I achieved so far is the Queen of Coins, okay? So perhaps, you know, you've achieved this state of being very stable. Maybe for some of you, you're financially stable, you're financially nurturing, okay? But now I think what this is calling for is for you to now that you're financially stable and that nurturing individual, you also, the way to take it further, take yourself further during this Capricorn full moon is to tap into your intuition and that motherly figure that you have. Although the Queen of Coins is also very motherly, okay? So I think that what you've achieved so far is more the sense of stability and the sense of groundedness, right? The sense of being, you know, this reliable force that people can come to when needed, okay? But now I think what it's asking for is to kind of be that person that people come to because you're going to be that compassionate, understanding individual who's going to hold their dreams, who's going to hold their feelings, and who's going to be very compassionate towards them, okay? Let's see what we got here. What realities must I face? Is the Nine of Coins, okay? So the Nine of Coins is an energy about being an independent individual, right? So in terms of what realities do we have to face, maybe we have to, for some of us, accept that you are this independent individual, okay? It's also somebody who's single, okay? In my mind, the Nine of Coins. It's a very ambitious person who has accomplished a lot up to this point, but who is also single, all right? So perhaps, you know, that's the reality that you need to face right now is, you know, if you're happily single, great. You know, it's just about acknowledging, hey, I'm happily single and I'm happy where I'm at. If you're happy and single, but you still are looking for a relationship, then maybe what this is saying is that you want to identify what aspects of your independence and, you know, your stability are keeping you in that singleness, okay? I'm guessing that maybe you just need to tap into your emotions and you need to be more of this caring individual in order to you know, take you to the next step. And then what restricts me is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Interesting. So the Wheel of Fortune, you know, I feel like a lot of times I see this card as options, okay? Perhaps you have a lot of different options to you, and that's what's restricting you is the inability to choose one thing, okay? You also have, you know, a lot of just opportunities, right? Not just options, but opportunities at your disposal, okay? Let's read what the book says. But before we do that, I was just noticing here that the rings of these coins also remind me of the rings in here. So it's making me think that, you know, the realities and the things that restrict you are perhaps certain boundaries that you have placed on your life, okay? Even though this is a very independent, financially stable individual, she also, I feel like, has created certain barriers to keep her that way, okay? Maybe she has created these barriers to, you know, kind of close herself off from the emotions, okay? Also, you know, all her options that she has and all the opportunities that she has at her disposal are also something that she is using as protection against herself, okay? Because this individual has a lot of opportunities, okay? They have a lot of things going for them. They have, you know, I'm just getting the sense here, they have a lot of, you know, different men that they have as options, okay? And that's not a bad thing. That's, you know, that's a powerful place to be. But also because they're in this position of having choices, that's also what restricts them. It restricts them because they're not able to move into their emotions here and kind of really perhaps even choose a life partner for themselves, okay? And this could be male or female, okay? You could be this male who's very independent, who has everything you need, who has lots of options, but these options are also restricting you, even though you wouldn't necessarily think of it that way. It's kind of coming off like, you know, you're not exploring your emotions. You're not exploring the depths of your feelings. You're not exploring that nurturing energy that you have because you have restricted yourself with your money. You know, because when you reach a certain level of stability, a certain level of wealth, or a certain level of, you know, comfort, okay? It's not going to be wealth for everybody, but for some of you, it is going to be that. When you've achieved a certain level of comfort and you've kind of bubbled yourself into a certain lifestyle or a certain way of being, or just, you know, bubbled yourself into a certain group of friends, then you're kind of restricting yourself from exploring these deeper depths of emotions, okay? Now let's read what the Wheel of Fortune says. All right, let's see here. Wheel of Fortune, unexpected change. Wheel of Fortune reminds us that life is never predictable and that change is inevitable and necessary. It is impersonal. Sometimes we are summiting the mountain, and sometimes we are trudging through the valley. Either way, it is simply life. When Wheel of Fortune shows up in your reading, you are about to have a random encounter with chance, and the outcome is unknown. Take it for what it is, without judgment or evaluation. In general, when the card is upright, the odds are in your favor. When reversed, not so much. Unexpected change, good fortune, luck, happiness, unforeseen joy, resolution of concern, forward movement, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune, again, is in the position of what restricts you. So who would have thought that, you know, having good fortune and luck and all these things could restrict you in terms of, you know, expanding your ambition, I guess. All right, let's pull a card here from the Moonology deck. Please give us one card for those who are watching for this Capricorn full moon reading. One card from this Moonology deck, please. Give us one card for those who are watching. Lots of female energy here, though, you know, starting with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins, the Nine of Coins. This is definitely an energy of somebody who has been through a lot, is their own independent individual, has a lot going for them, has a lot of different options going for them. But it seems like one of the next step here with the Capricorn full moon is to tap into those feelings. Ooh, we got two cards. A new start is coming, and meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And that also fits in with the watery energy here, right? Meditate and contemplate. That's about just going deep into those feelings and doing the work, doing that healing work, doing that, like, really diving into yourself. A new start is coming. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. Let me get the book. All right, let's start with this meditate and contemplate. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's concerned to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Interesting. Yeah, because with this, I keep hearing that with this Capricorn full moon, because there's also an eclipse happening, is that it's going to be about endings, right? But with every ending also comes new beginnings, and we have here the new moon in Capricorn. Additional meanings of this card: face your fears, they will be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Okay? All right. Now let's read A New Start is Coming. All right. This one says, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle. Now, this is the time to wipe that slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh, it's on its way. All right, so something new and fresh is happening. No doubt about it. Okay, whatever you've been meditating on or hoping for or contemplating for in your life here, it's coming. It is coming. One more card from the music oracles. Okay, these are just fun. These are just fun. Kind of lighten up the mood a little bit. Hopefully make us laugh a little bit, right? Well, that would be nice to have some comedian oracles. Let's see what this music oracles has to say. Please give us one card for those who are watching for this Capricorn full moon. What message do we need to hear? Please give us one message for those who are watching for this Capricorn full moon. What message do we need to hear? Capricorn full moon. Capricorn full moon. All right, let's see here. Let's go get it. I'm feeling this top one. Woo! Elvis. You are king. Yes, you are. You are king. Never let reality stand in your way. Always keep heaven on speed dial. Elvis Presley. Let me read it to you one more time. You are king. Never let reality stand in your way. Always keep heaven on speed dial. All right. And those are the messages for this Capricorn full moon. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did. It really helps my channel grow. I am also doing a giveaway for when I reach 3,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that giveaway, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, drop me a comment that says 3K, and that will enter you into the contest. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.